Should Senator Bob Menendez replace Joe Biden as the presumptive Democratic nominee to face off Donald Trump? How's it going, everyone? You're watching Sight Sounds Flavors on YouTube, sightsoundsflavors.com. If at any point in time you like this video, smash that like button. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and leave a comment down below. I have received countless emails from viewers in the great state of New Jersey, the Garden State, saying, listen, why are we running Joe Biden when we could replace him with Bob Menendez? I would not do that, me personally, because I think that, I think that Senator Menendez is the Democrats' version of George Santos. And probably worse, because, some punk from Long Island that's in Congress for like a year is not going to have the political connections and clout of a United States senator. Come on, let's be real here. But at the same time, what are you guys talking about? I mean, I received like 14, 15 emails. I mean, like, I don't know if y'all got together and said, hey, let's pull one on Christian, or maybe you just all got together and said, let's try to get this guy to make a video. Maybe he'll actually do it because it's over a dozen, faithful viewers. And maybe there was no, ill intent. Maybe you actually want Bob Menendez to be but I mean, how can you want that though? I don't understand. Like, the guy is a crook, I do not want, and I'm Latino, I'm Hispanic, I'm the son of a Cuban father and a Chilean mother. I would love to see a Hispanic president, but not that guy. I mean, what is wrong with you? I mean, like, how? I mean, all of you. I mean, no offense, but you cannot be serious. I mean, I think that you are, unfortunately, but how could you be serious about that? I mean, I think that that Biden should step aside 100%. I agree with you on that. I think that debate was horrible. I think that he may have had a stroke at some point while in office. I think that they're, drugging him up so he can do these appearances, and maybe they messed up the cocktail that night. I don't know. But then there's also the video where Kamala and African American leaders are at some sort of a gospel concert or something, and everybody's like really into it, and he's like literally frozen there and barely moves after a second, but his body is like catatonic almost. He's not fit to serve. And of course, the DNC, they're a bunch of crooks. They're not going to do anything about it, But who knows? Nancy Pelosi, former Speaker of the House, has said that his competence is an issue. And you get enough Nancy Pelosi's, then those crooks at the DNC and those shady as hell super delegates, maybe they will actually put the country first. Maybe put the party first. Probably put the party first, in all honesty. But even if you put the party first, you have to have serious questions about whether or not Joe Biden is fit. And also, could he even beat Donald Trump? He cannot beat Donald Trump right now. He cannot. So, and if they come to that realization, then maybe they will replace him, but not with Bob Menendez, please. You guys cannot be serious. This cannot be real. There's no way. This cannot be real. Please, I'm begging you. You got the video. I made the video. I'm not going to pull the video down. I promise I will not pull the video down. Please email me back, all 14 or 15 or 16. I don't know how many. There's like in that area of people. Please write me back and tell me that this was a joke, like an April Fool's Day joke, maybe, 3 months short or 3 months late or something like that. I don't know. Because I just. No way. This cannot be real. This cannot be real. There is no way that you seriously want Bob Menendez to be president of the United States. But then I guess if he was president of the United States with this recent Supreme Court ruling, in his official capacity, he could pardon himself for all federal crimes. Wouldn't that be interesting? Because I'm not one of these Democrats that are blind to our side. Bob Menendez, that Blagojevich guy from Illinois, another crook. Kwame Kilpatrick in Detroit, another crook. They're all Democrats. Detroit was bankrupt. How can a city the size of Detroit be bankrupt? Well, mismanagement. Listen, I'm a Democrat and a liberal Democrat in some things because I love social programs and I love feeling warm and fuzzy inside. Democrats usually are not the people you want balancing a checkbook or fixing an economy or getting killer trade deals. They're just not. They're just not. So, and I'm a Democrat and I'm telling you that. But then you got a guy that's senile on top of that, and he is senile. He's either senile or experiencing the after effects of a stroke, and he's also in his late 80s. I mean, or not late 80s, early 80s, but even still, he's just too old. Actually, how old is he? I think he may be more than 80. I don't know. It's just too much. It's too much. There's too many questions, and that debate. And Trump didn't miss an opportunity to say, I didn't understand what he said. I don't even think he understood what he said. And if Biden, even though he was muted at that time, had been with it, he would have said, "What are you talking about? Oh, you're a joker, or whatever." And even though he was muted, but he didn't, because he wasn't even like if voice was an artillery shell, it wasn't even in the cannon yet. He didn't even have it wasn't even a thought to respond or to have he didn't sigh. He didn't go like that with his hand. He didn't do anything. He just turned very much in the same way that he turned at that gospel concert to the left. And it was just it's like frightening. It's absolutely frightening. You're wondering if like he's being held up by poles or strings, I mean, look, there's a lot of people making fun of the president. I'm not making fun of him. I'm saying that he cannot serve and he should rest and he should sit down. And I'm very concerned for him. It almost seems like a case of age exploitation at this point, but he wants to do it. But does he really want to do it? I mean, if he's not all there, and Jill's over there telling him, "Oh, you answered every question. You did such a great job." I mean, that's like the generals in Hitler's war room in the bunker, in late April 1945, talking about how the Ninth Army was going to come and rescue them, and the Ninth Army couldn't even wipe its own ass out there. So the reality of the matter is that, listen, there's going to be yes people all the way to the end. But those should not be the people that we leave to run the country, because Joe Biden isn't running the country right now, And so do we want 4 more years of this? I mean, I don't even think the guy can last 4 more months at this rate. But again, I'm so sorry. We agree 100% on half of your video to the 14, 15, or 16 of you. But we do not agree on having Bob Menendez replace Joe Biden. Why not Michelle Obama? She would be phenomenal. Not Kamala. I don't know Kamala. And I do not believe that if we have Joe step aside that she, no. I don't even know that she even deserves to be VP. What has she done? The reality of the matter is Michelle Obama would be fantastic. I hate Hillary Clinton, would not want to see her. But there's other people, there's other people, but not Bob Menendez. Sorry.